Okay. Gotta get this iPad. I gotta go grab the questions. Me to answer. Hi. I am pretty good. I'm just Wi-Fi will hang out until I actually get ready to film my Q&A for hitting 50 subscribers. Ugh. Okay, let me try doing it inside where there's better Wi-Fi. Thank you. Let me go gather my dog really fast. And I'm just gonna do it on this couch because I have nowhere else to really do it. Just so I can set my phone up and the iPad up to actually do the YouTube video. So I was going to do it outside, but because my phone hates it when I go off of Wi-Fi, so gotta do it in a different way. So I will be right back. While I grab my dog from outside. House. Other way. Oh, you got it. Okay. Fruit. Come here. Come here, buddy. There you go. Let me get that harness off of you. It's pretty hot. Okay. Yeah, I guess. I guess that's the case. No wonder why my phone hates me right now. Let me try setting it up. Let me grab this pillow because I'm setting up my area. Why were you so mad at her yesterday? What did she do? Oh. So this, so my YouTube video, this one is for hitting 50 subscribers. Oh. Okay. Let me try setting this up. Okay. This is as best as I can do. No, because I didn't want to wake up. So this notebook has some of the questions on it, but not all. Oh no. Okay, so when I start this video, I won't be able to really look at the chat too closely. Just because of the fact that I am filming a YouTube video. Actually, that's pretty good. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and for hitting 50 subscribers, I asked some people to create some questions for me to answer for this YouTube video. So I have some of the questions right here, along with on a computer, which I will get at later. There's probably a good 50-ish questions, almost 50 questions, so let's get into it. So the first question is, what is your favorite movie? Favorite movie? I honestly don't watch movies very often, but if I had to choose, probably Inside Out 1, just because that was a really good movie, and I really want to see Inside Out 2, if I'm able to. What is your biggest fear? I'm not scared of too many things, but however, if there is a spider in the room, then I will scream first and then get someone else to kill it. So probably mine is more spiders than anything. How is it being out of school? It's amazing. I love not going to school, but however, I am lacking the routine aspect. So it's also been driving my brain crazy due to not having a routine every day. Because usually I would wake up at 5 a.m., then get up, eat breakfast, get dressed, brush my hair, brush my teeth, and then run off to school for 5 hours, and then come home and do some more schoolwork. So I don't have a routine anymore, which feels weird to say, since I've had a routine for years, and now I just gotta find a new and better routine that'll work better for me. How are you not camera shy? Okay, so this is a really good question. So it's hard at first, because at first when you're doing a YouTube video, you have to talk to your camera, kind of like talking to yourself. So it's hard in that aspect. To not be shy at first, but then the more that you do it, the more you'll become comfortable doing YouTube videos. And yes, you might get hate comments here and there, but I just let them roll off my shoulders and don't let them bother me. What motivated you to start YouTube? Okay, so this kind of just goes way back when I was in 7th grade. So when I was in 7th grade, I kind of asked my mom if I can start my own YouTube channel. And she was hesitant at first, because I was 13, 14. Since I was 13, 14 when I started. But I guess what really motivated me the most was that, was just to keep my mind off of the bullying that I was experiencing, back in 7th grade. So that's kind of what motivated me to start YouTube. It wasn't because, like, oh, I thought it was cool. It was more like to keep my mind off of the bullying. Gru, don't you dare start barking. Don't you dare. Okay. I had to stop my YouTube video because look at this. Right behind me is Groot. And he was barking. Literally. Like, why? I was trying to film a YouTube video. Groot, come. Come here. Come here, baby. Hi. Hi, baby. Hi. Come here. I can't pet you from there. Really? Oh, so you're gonna steal the chair that I was in. That's how you are. I see how you are. Okay. Now I gotta set up my camera again. So it was just a matter of fact of just finding something else I loved to help me persevere through something that was a very challenging thing. And even though I looked very happy during my first YouTube video, doesn't mean that I was actually truly happy, because during that time that was a really difficult time for me. And even when I did start my own YouTube channel, I still received a bunch of backlash, a bunch of hate comments. But then I was able to persevere through that. Okay. What made you want to do YouTube? For that same reason, just to keep me preoccupied and keep me from really focusing on the bullying. And even that, then, like, there was like a bunch of YouTube videos that no, not YouTube videos, but like a bunch of videos that I had on my old computer that had never even made it up on YouTube, because I was just so young and I just didn't want to post like those younger videos, because then also they were more cringy than my first YouTube video. What do you like about doing YouTube? I love kind of sharing my everyday life and showing on how much I've grown up as an individual, as a person. And I guess I wouldn't have had a chance to really see myself how much I've grown up if I didn't start so young. When I did start when I just hit teenage years. So I just wouldn't have that. And I just love showing people, like, even though I might have challenges, doesn't mean I won't persevere through whatever I'm going through. And now, over the years, it's become a pretty big hobby of mine. Even though I don't like the editing aspects, it's so tedious. However, I really enjoy it. What is your main goal for your channel? Okay, so this is a tricky one. So I guess my main goal is to really, like, one, show like what struggles I hit, but also with what I do in everyday life. Like, everyday life isn't the same for everyone, and for me, it's challenging, but then there's some up moments, some happy moments, some joyous moments. So there's a little bit of everything with this. So I guess I don't really have a main goal, but I guess one of my goals is just to keep growing in my channel, on my YouTube channel, and see kind of where it goes. Like, it's kind of funny because I run into some people at school that didn't even know I have a YouTube channel because of the fact that I never really videoed that much during the year. So, yeah. What is your favorite build on Bloxburg? Oh, this is a good one. I absolutely love my city build that I did. So I did an apartment building that has 5 stories, not including the basement. So there was a basement, main floor, an apartment, and then on top of that apartment, there was another apartment, and then another apartment with 2 stories for a bigger family. And I experimented with different things, with different passes, which took me forever to do. And then there was like three restaurants. So one coffee restaurant, one cafe, and then a rustic restaurant, which I love doing. So I even did I don't remember what it was called, but it's kind of like Starbucks in a way, but not called Starbucks. It's called something else. I forgot what it's called. Then I built a daycare, which, oh my goodness, I loved building the daycare. It was so much fun because I got to experiment with different colors, different pastel colors, and different things that you wouldn't be able to really experiment with. And those different colors really went good together. No matter what I tried to do, it still looked really good. And then I was able to build a school. So I built the actual like outlay of the school, but then Angel and Ender helped me really build it. Like, not build it, but like decorate it. Because there's so many classrooms and so many things I had to do in that school. So they really, really helped me so much through that build in particular. But it was also the longest build I've ever built. It took me probably a good 3 to 4 months to build it. And at the end, in Bloxburg, it costed over $1 million in Bloxburg money, of course. So it just took so long. But I think another reason why it took so long is because I was also doing school, like going to school and stuff like that. So of course it's going to take a lot longer. Oh, Groot wanted to make a entrance in my YouTube video, apparently. But anyways, next question. What is my favorite school game you've ever played? There's so many that I played. Before I stopped, like, doing Roblox schools, let me see if I can remember the names of the schools. So, Hillside, I liked. It was just some things in it I just didn't like. That made me stop going to that school, and plus the timing of it. Because by the time it started, I was just finished with school. Because it was a British type of school. So because of that, I was able to go to mini sessions, even though I would like to go to mini sessions. And then I forgot most of these schools' names. Oh my goodness. This one school I was in sent for the longest time, but then I had stopped going due to it being during school hours. So I had stopped going, which is sad. But anyways, next question. What are some plans you have for your channel? I don't know, like, hi Ender. So I don't really have many plans for my YouTube channel, but however, when I hit like a certain amount of subscribers, so if I hit, let's say, 90 subscribers, I would do something different than what I would normally do. So like what I'm doing now is a Q&A. So I'm gonna start doing that, and I'm also posting more often. So there's that. And I'll also start going live more often. So there's a mix of different plans I have. And also making more YouTube shorts. So now I'm posting like maybe 3 YouTube shorts, but I might lower that depending when I get another job. So if I get another job, then I will need to lower it to like maybe like 1 to 2 YouTube shorts. What's your favorite Roblox game? This is hard. I don't wait, actually, correction. I do have a favorite Roblox game. So I've started really loving Doors, which I've played with some people, but I was able to make it to in the 90s. But once in a while, Seek will get me because I'm on mobile. So there's that. So I keep on getting killed by Seek due to not being able to get up in time before Seek gets me. So Seek is probably one of my least favorite monsters outside of Screech. Screech is just annoying. If you guys ever played Doors, you know. Especially if you've played it with on mobile. It's so difficult on mobile. When do you think you'll learn how to drive? Honestly, right now I'm not ready to drive. It's not because I'm like not mentally ready. It's more like I'm scared, especially because where I live, there's a lot of crazy drivers out there. So I'm just scared that I might get into a car accident and then I'll be reliable for that. And I'm still trying to learn how to deal with my ADHD and autism correctly. So like sirens, I hate sirens. So like if a siren comes by, it's not gonna be great for me. Okay. And I have like, let's see, 4 more questions on this paper, then I have to go grab the computer that my mom said it was okay for me to borrow. Okay. Would you ever go on a road trip with Diana? Absolutely yes. I would love to travel with Diana. I would love it. I love traveling in general. I just hate change. But yeah, I love exploring. So there's just some things I love. And a road trip is a lot better and a lot more fun with a friend traveling with you. And we would probably stay up all night, knowing us, because we love talking to each other. And also changing topics very quickly. So like we would talk about, let's say, we would talk about how nice the weather is. And then we would change the topic and talk about dogs. And yet that conversation would make complete sense to us. Really, phone? Knock it off, phone. Okay. Would you be comfortable driving a 10-hour drive by yourself? No, absolutely not. I would not be comfortable doing a 10-hour drive by myself because then I'll just get bored and have nothing to do. So I would not really be comfortable doing that by myself. Favorite spot inside or outside and outside of school? Okay, so in school there was a bunch of classes I hate being in because of the noise. So I hated being in grad lab because grad lab ended up being the loudest class, and I would always avoid going to that classroom if I could. But once in a while, a teacher would just hunt me down because I would be skipping. But my math teacher always let me and one other friend stay in her classroom, and we wouldn't get in trouble because we got permission to stay in that classroom. So I loved the math room as long as it wasn't loud. But this past year, I ended up being in the social studies classroom for the longest time. And I did the best in the social studies classroom because one of my teachers was really on me and really helped me get through my classes. And then my favorite spot outside of school, the library, for sure. I loved that quiet place to do my schoolwork and little to no distractions at all. So like at home, there's just so many distractions that you can get distracted by, like the TV or your phone or like your chores that you have to do. But in the library, there was like little to no distractions at all, and plus it was quiet most of the time. So I really liked the library so much. What's your favorite thing about having friends? My favorite thing about having friends is definitely spending time with my friends, but also talking to them. I loved talking to my friends so much. I'm a very talkative person as long as you get to know me. And as long as I get to know you, then I will talk your ear off. Okay. So now I gotta get my computer. I'm not gonna, like, make you guys wait. Okay. So now you guys get to come with me. Just give me a minute. Okay. Ender and Kate, what do you guys think I should do after I grab the computer as, like, low break? I'm gonna make a poll, actually. Okay, I just started a poll, so if you guys can answer my poll, that would be great. Okay, now I have to get up. Just give me a minute. Let me send this to my friend. Okay. Aw. Hi. Look at my precious dog. He's so precious. He's so cute and handsome. You're such a handsome boy. Oh, and my phone battery. Okay. And if I need the charger, I can grab it. Okay. Okay, so now let's create a new setup. Okay. I'm gonna end my poll once I am done with my YouTube video. But I'm gonna grab something to drink. Likes me. I'll leave my water bottle here. So I have the flavoring Cherry Limeade. It's really good, but it has a boost of energy. Not like I need any energy right now. I guess this is good energy to have while filming. Okay, now let me show you guys my little setup after I seated again. I keep on readjusting my what on earth? So let me show you guys. Here, let me get set up. I might need okay. Okay, I need the charger. Let me grab my charger. What? What? What, Gru? Okay. The charger should be in here. Okay, there it is. This is the stuff that you guys don't get to see while I'm filming. You guys don't get to see the behind the scenes part of like what's like for me to get set up for a video and see what I edit out of my videos. Okay. So, ugh. Move it. Where's the little... There might be something in the basement for me to use. Okay. Okay. Is there something I can use here? Nothing. It's like a whole extension cord. So, let's look upstairs. Okay. 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 I think I'm gonna use this. Oh, wait. Found it. Found what I'm looking for. Okay. Group up. Good boy. Or not. Okay. So now I can do this. That. Okay. It's a struggle. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna just put it right there. Then move everything like that. That should be a good setup. Maybe. Actually, this would be even better. Okay. Now I just need to wait for the computer. Let's see how long it takes to actually load. But how is everyone today? If you guys wanna like invite people to this, you can. Let's try this again. I had to reset the computer. Okay, I'd set you guys down for a sec. Okay. I never anticipated for this computer to take so long. It's fine. Just gives me more time with you guys. Is the computer going to load up? Because right now, this is what it's showing me. Just being slow. I am pretty good. Oh, my hair. My poor hair. I'm pretty good though. My dog is like in this chair right now. If I can't get into this computer, then it's not gonna be good. Cause look. It's just showing blue. And I already restarted it. So this is kind of my setup right now. Oh. I need to contact my mom. Okay. Nope, not that. Oh. Okay, I might need to like use my phone for this. It's fine. Even though I am going live. Okay. So actually I'll just use my phone that I am going live on. So let's get going. I am open for new friends. It's just, I'm like in the middle. Just depends how shy I am. My go-to ice cream flavor is definitely chocolate, dark chocolate and strawberry combined. Okay, now I can actually set up the computer for the rest of the questions. I like Panera a lot, but I also like Chick-fil-A. I guess I like Chick-fil-A more than Panera, but Panera is still like my top 5. Very easily my top 5. I love YouTube a lot, personally. Doing YouTube can be fun at times. We get pictures, and actually one time when I did give her fears, I sort of hissed like a cat. Okay. Okay. Probably Hawaii. Just cause like it is warm, but it would be a good place to visit. However, I would also love visiting Mexico just because of their culture. Their culture is unique in many ways, and Spanish is just beautiful. It's a beautiful language to really learn. I have to readjust myself. So, um, so my plans is to take a gap year to really help with my mental health first of all, and to also gather enough money for college, and then a year later I will go back to school to take classes for a music therapist. My favorite quality about myself is definitely how I can be understanding to others. I guess that's what my favorite quality about myself is. This is hard. Trusting. loving and caring. Definitely to enjoy life to the fullest and not to beat myself up if something changes that's outside of my control, because you can't control things that are not in your control. You can't control everything in life. My favorite childhood memory that I can remember without being told to me, that a little bit before my grandfather died, he would just kind of like make me laugh, even though he really couldn't talk very well. And there was times when he would like laugh with me, make jokes, make different noises. I loved him so much. Definitely not giving me enough time to really think about a question or moving my things, especially because I have a place for those things. So whenever someone like moves the things that I put in its specific places, then it completely annoys me because I can't find it. Okay. So there's definitely several I look for. So the main thing I look for is whether or not I can trust them, because I have a hard time trusting people at times. If they're caring, if they will listen to me and not judge me for who I am. Those are the type of things I'm looking for. Definitely challenging. It has definitely come with its own challenges. But it also has come with its good times. Like I said earlier. So my personal favorite, it's been my favorite for years, but I love tigers. But I would not keep it as a pet. Absolutely not. They're too big to be kept in a small house and a small backyard. Okay. Goodness, there's a lot of people that's impacted me so much. So I can't just pick one person that's impacted me because there's multiple people. But I guess I'm just gonna go with the people who's impacted me for a long time, for more than like 3 to 4 years, so like my entire life. So my mom has had a really big positive impact on my life. So has my brother. My brother has impacted me in so many ways. And then, how else has impacted me? And then, and then, and then my friend Brooke, Diana, has had an impact in me for longer. I've known people at my own school. But my friends in school has had a huge impact on me as well. Don't know. I guess guess, I don't know. Oh, wait, my songwriting. That's something that is, like, very quiet and not really showing in my everyday life, nor does my family really share that about me. Except for my mom. My mom is, like, really happy that I do that, and she has no problem on sharing stuff like that. Oh, okay. Okay. Here's something. So, years ago, when I just, like, before I even moved out here, my friend wanted to go to Groton Assembly of God, to the church I was going to at that time. And basically, I was sort of hyper at this time. And basically what happened was that we were very, very loud. And Mrs. Twitchell, which I call her... I need to readjust my... So, basically, what happened is that we were just talking, and my Auntie Annette turned to us, and she was like, "Girls, it's too early for this." It was just like that kind of thing where we're just both pretty loud in the small car. Trying to readjust this. I'm sorry that you guys get a weird angle. Okay. Just Groot. I just have Groot. Which I love it. The world needs more compassion. The world doesn't have much compassion for people. So I think it just needs more compassion. Okay. Okay. My favorite TV show is Dance Moms, for sure. Nothing's really going to beat Dance Moms in my books. Absolutely not, because if someone doesn't really accept me for who I am, I'm not going to change myself just to hang out with that person, because in my opinion, that person isn't worth it. I'm far from that. I'm not good at admitting when I'm wrong at all. I think tigers are better than lions. Just saying. So, I do not like wearing dresses at all. And I don't even wear any skirts. I just wear pants. So, If I had to choose, I would choose a skirt and pants. My favorite songwriter has to be Riley Clemmons. I really love her songwritings, but I also like Tia Tia as well. Those two artists are pretty good. Absolutely, I love doing arts and crafts. Management. I need to work on my time management. My time management is not good at all. I deal stress by either walking, talking with friends, but also playing the piano. My faith is important to me, but I'm not. My faith is important to me, but I'm not gonna like force someone to believe in what I believe in. Because it's their decision. It's not my place to like force them to. However, like I do talk about it, it's just not my place to really force them to believe in the same faith, because it has to come from that person. It can't come from me. I would tell them that like it's not always like sunshine and rainbows for believing in God. It really isn't. But however, the Lord will help you through the hard times, because you're not alone going through that. Even though it might seem like that, that's really not the case. And like keep up like with your Bible reading, because that is the number one factor that will help lead you, because the Bible is kind of like a sword. It's a sword for the devil, basically. And it will also help you realize like what's right and what's wrong, and also will provide you with some wisdom that people alone can't give you. And also gives a lot of what is it called? A lot of prophecies. So there's that factor. But that is the end of the Q&A. Please like and subscribe to this video. Bye. Okay. I just finished with the video. However, my phone battery is suffering. So I'm gonna end this live here. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my live, and I will train my dog later when I have more phone battery.